Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Tranquil Waters by Stevie. We are in September. Happy Wednesday, I believe. Let's get trucking. I'll get trucking and then we'll get talking. So here's the thing, I got to thinking we're gonna spend some money. Yep, we're gonna spend some money. But I think in the long run, it's gonna be money well spent. Kind of tired of leasing out that 1,000,000-liter trailer that we use so often. And we've got a lot of compost still to sell. So what I've decided to do is sell our existing Wilson trailer right here. I think it's a Wilson. Double hopper. Get rid of this thing. I also brought the Bergman because... Oh, sorry, buddy. That dually got a little bit nervous. Because Omatana's big old 200,000 liter forage harvester is in the used market right now. So we're going to pick that up. Look at this guy's going to freak out. That's right, get out of my way. And that's why I have the Bergman with me, because we're going to sell the Bergman and pick up that forage harvester. We're going to sell, like I said, we're going to sell this double bottom trailer here as well. And then we're going to pick ourselves up a couple of goodies. We've got a lot to do here in September. A little bit of everything. We've got planting, seeding probably. We've got harvesting. We've got selling. We're going to be doing some buying here in a second. We've got field prep to do. Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything. Maybe even a contract or two. This is going to be a busy September. I think it's going to be a profitable September, though, which is always a good thing. Let's see if we can grab this Bergman. Thought this was kind of funny. So there must be kind of something weird going on with this hitch. Because we can hitch way out there. I guess maybe that's a chain in between. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. If we back up a little closer, we get a little bit more of a realistic connection. Take it either way. Oh, I don't like backing up these wagons with the rear steering axle. That's my excuse, at least. Yeah, that was not well done, Brad. Come on, buddy. You can do a little better than that. I don't know if we're gonna get it close enough. That might work. Let's see how well we did. Okay. So yeah, let's see what we can get out of this. I have no idea where the... Oh, hello. Guess that's the trigger. Yeah, so we've got both of these Mamba Jambas. Let's make sure they're both repaired fully. Looks like that does not need paint. 15,300. Yep, we're going to paint it. So we're going to sell our double bottom and double bottom for $72,507. Actually, you know what? So 15,000. We started at around, what did we start with? Like 300. We'll say like roughly $380,000 we started off with. So we're selling both of those trailers. We're keeping the old cab over for the time being. Just like it too much. Too much of a fan of the old cab over. Well, look at, wonder what they want for that spinning case up there. I'd like to get my hands on one of those. The used market. Here's our Omatana special, the 200,000 liter forage wagon, which we definitely want. Let's grab that. We'll bump up the working speed to the maximum allowable. The color's fine. I'm not particularly worried about that. And we're just going to name it something like that. And that didn't work, did it? How about that? Is that better? That's better. What's that going to cost us? $24,824. Not too shabby. We're going to have to do some repairs on it, I'm certain. 460 in repairs. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I'll take that forage wagon over the Bergman. Holds a lot more. That'll come in handy. And then we've got the other purchase. What else is used here? Don't really need anything. I do like that Massey right there, but we don't really need it. We could use an animal wagon sometimes, but you know, that's not big enough. That only holds like 5 cows. That's not going to cut it. All right, let's go into our trailers. And here's our Big Mamba Jamba right here. And we're just going to go straight away to the 1 million liter variety. I'm not overly concerned about the wheels. I do like BKTs though. Doesn't add much. Tires don't mean much. We'll just stick with that. Working speed does not matter at the moment. We can add a rear hitch. Why not? We probably won't use it, but we'll add it anyways. We don't need a cover. How much do they want for paint? I liked the paint job we had on that other trailer that we leased. Maybe like, where's the stinking John Deere yellow and the John Deere green? I just kind of like the way that looks a little bit. Not that we'll always be using it with a deer. We're going to maybe buy a dolly. You know what? We're probably going to use it mostly with our cab over, aren't we? So maybe we shouldn't worry so much about the color. Oh, that's too shiny. That's just too shiny. Let's go with a I know. Yeah, I know. How much are we talking about? $156,800? We can always mess around with color and whatnot later. But that's 1 million liters of pure pleasure right there, so I'll take it. All right, let's see if we can. Traffic's not going to like this, but they can suck it up, Buttercup. This is where we need that mod that has the cones that stop traffic. That green's not exactly right, but you know what? I'm okay with it. And I'm okay with the yellow frame. I just kind of like the way that stands out a little bit. It's going to get dirty anyways. Let's see if we can get this one. Let's see if we can get this trailer to pin up here. There it is. All right, people. Out the way. Get out the way for old Dan Tucker. He's too late to get his supper. You know what that's from? Supper's over and something. All that's left is a piece of squash? Is that what it? Supper's over and something's... I can't remember. Get out the way for old Dan Tucker. Yeah, I used to watch way too much Little House on the Prairie. Oh, that was really weird. So yeah, thanks Tin Man for pointing out the fact that are giving me a lot of options on the ticking noise that I was hearing in my brain. My apologies, by the way, everyone, for yesterday's episode. I really don't remember most of it. I don't really remember most of what I talked about. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, I don't have my, you know, it's so frustrating. I don't remember much of what I was talking about, and my apologies. I know that there was something to do with courtesy and flushing and some other things. If I went off the rails, I apologize. But I was hearing a ticking noise in my head. I don't know what that was. Oh boy, I am looking for. I'm looking for the stinking. Not player movement, player driving, right? Vehicle driving. Steer right, steer left, look, look, look. Increase, decrease, honk. Toggle steering mode, toggle steering, change driving direction. Cruise control. Why isn't, oh, it's in vehicle. It's got to be in vehicle then. Where's the stinking turn signals? Turn off, turn on. Wait, what? Where did I miss it, guys? It's right here. I know it is. Rotate, rotate, lower. It's got to be in vehicle. Rotate, rotate, raise, lower, fold, enter. Of course, we know that is super important. Detach, select, dump. I know that had something to do with yesterday's video. Change bale size very nicely. Tools, change, toggle, open, dump again on the ground. That's not very nice. Vehicle work. Where are the stinking turn signals? I must just be missing them. Vehicle gearbox, vehicle lights, high beams, work, hazards, turn signal, right and left. Jeez, oh Pete. So turn signal left. Really? Oh shoot. You've got to be kidding me. I forgot. Okay, we got to go to gamepad. At least we know where it is, so I don't have to look for it again. I know you guys are not happy with me at the moment. I know you're not. Just bear with me. Things are going to get better. I promise. Turn signal left. Turn signal right. There. I know. I'm not going to forget to save it. Yeah, that's what I want. I honestly think I have the... I don't know if I've got the auto turn signal off thing enabled. Come on, people. Move along. Nothing to see here. We'll see if I've got that enabled. Evidently not. Okay. I'll have to enable the auto turn signal mod. Well, that was well worth it. So we have, like I said, lots to do here in September, and I'm wanting to make some serious coin pretty soon because I'm really wanting to buy some more land. I've got my eyes on that big field that's up to the north where the accident site was for the Little Tykes. Oh, by the way, speaking of Little Tykes accident, the Cozy Coop, is it the Cozy Coop? Is that what they're called? It's actually up and running, fully ready to go. I ordered a replacement battery. I charged it, but it didn't keep the charge. We did have an offer made on the Cozy Coop. Somebody stopped by. They said they saw it. They saw me driving back from the store one day, and he's got a family of 6, and they need a car that's big enough for them to go to the store, grocery shopping, things like that. And they saw my Cozy Coop. He offered me $4.5 million for it, which I thought was a little low. It was Canadian, so you know what I'm talking about. No. Sorry, Tin Man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I looked up the value of the Canadian currency currently. That was hard to say, by the way. The Canadian currency currently. And This morning when I looked, it was at 73 cents on the American dollar. Okay? Now, I swear, I kid you not, that is exactly what it was. I remember that's what it was when we moved, or around the time that we moved from Canada back to the States. Now, I think that amount fluctuates quite a bit, but I just thought it was kind of funny because that's honestly what for some reason in my little brain, I remember it being many, many, many years ago. But yeah, let me grab some adult water beverage here, because this is going to take about 45 minutes for this thing to fill. Okay, while we're waiting for this thing to fill, thank you, Farmer Joe, and thank you, TBG, for teaching your host something new. So, I was talking about heifers. I had no idea. I thought a heifer was just a cow. And it is a cow, but cows get a lot more specific. Like, for me, dogs are dogs. Now, of course, you've got puppies and you've got dogs. And you've got the B-word dogs, which are the female dogs. And then you've got cats and kittens. Like, it's simplified. That's basic stuff. But here with stinking cows, you've got like 18 different things going on. So apparently a calf, okay, so a calf I knew was a baby. That one I kind of knew. And we still filling? Yeah. A heifer is a female cow who hasn't given calves yet, who hasn't gotten knocked up. I think, I forget who put it so eloquently, but basically a Madonna cow, like a virgin cow, right? Then you've got the bull calf. Now, the bull calf is a young bull under 2 years old. So basically a bull calf is exactly that. It's a bull, but it's still young. You've got a steer. This one scares me the most. A steer, which is a neutered male. I don't even want to consider that in my brain, because I think I know how they do it, and it involves rubber bands, and I'm not interested in any way, shape, or form. So a steer, and I didn't know that, a steer is actually a neutered male. So I guess the difference between a steer and a bull, so a bull is an adult male, 2 years old or more. So I guess the only difference between a steer and a bull is a steer's neutered and a bull isn't, but they're both adult. They're both adults, I guess. So you all probably knew this. I was probably the only one left who didn't get the memo. But yeah, that's interesting to me, because I don't know why why can't we just say, you know, you got your calves, you got your heifers, and you got your bulls. Now, I guess if you're, you know, a cattle person, you might want to know more specific. You know, maybe you want to know more specifically what you got going on. Is this thing done? I think that's it. I think we can leave. Let's leave our forage wagon. Wait a minute. Do we have anything that we can put in the forage wagon that we can sell while we're over there? I don't think so. Brad, where you going, buddy? There you go. There you go. You can do it. I don't think so. Just want to take a quick peek ski. We don't want to sell the windrow. When are poppies due? February, okay. And it was a warm day today. I don't know about where you all live, but it was kind of warm today. Here where I'm at in the western side of the great state of Michigan. I say that with some sarcasm. I do like the state of Michigan. I don't necessarily have anything against the state of Michigan. I think we're coming over here. Isn't this where we're going to sell this compost where we did last time? We sold it somewhere around there, didn't we? We'll find it. Famous last words. We'll find it. What's the worst that could happen? Let me turn on the hazards, because Lord only knows this is going to be hazardous. Plus, I really like the look of those hazard LEDs. That's sharp looking. And it's got the old chicken lights on the side. This is a good looking trailer. I'm really glad I didn't hit the deer. It's a sharp looking trailer. These windmills are not bringing in the coin for us. I didn't think they would. I think they're only like 1,000 or 2 a month or something. Well, no, they're more than that, aren't they? I think they are more than that. But we've got land lease, our land tax costs, and all kinds of nonsense we're dealing with. So we're not raking in money over the month by month with passive income. It'd be nice to bump that up a notch when we can, but that's something we can work on. That's the field right there that I really want. This big Mama Jamba right there. This truck kind of sounds like me after a big old taco dinner. Oh, we are going to have to stop by the old Monkey D. Luffy straw factory to maybe fill up the straw a little bit more. Ah, this is nice, isn't it? It's got a good engine sound to it, too. Makes me want to watch BJ and the Bear. Hello, Mr. Cows. See, in real life, right, we should be able to use this trailer to bring cows back to the farm. Like, maybe they have a crane and we can just harness up the cows and put them in the back of this trailer. I don't see why not. They don't have to go very far. Oh, this might not have been the best way to go. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, we're fine. We're stinking fine. Yeah. Does this trailer have a rear steerable axial? I don't believe it does. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, Brad. Oh, man. How about just paying a little bit of attention to where you're going? That person's... Oh, there's Gwen. What's going on, Gwen? Man, she didn't even tell me she moved to the city, to Tranquil Waters. She didn't tell me that she was working less than a mile away from my farm. Probably because she doesn't want me to know, because I'll put her to work. All right, let's sell some compost. Supposedly, what are we going to be getting for this compost? Somewhere in the neighborhood. I didn't even check prices. Goldcrest Valley. I wish Goldcrest Valley worked again for us, but oh well. It's the price you pay. Where are we at? I think we're here, aren't we? Maybe we should have gone. Where's the feed and grain? Is that where we're at? Are we at the feed and grain sales? Tag. Where's the feed and grain? Is way over there. Is it worth going over there, you think? It's 30. It's almost $50 more per 1,000. That could add up, right? Because we've got 900,000 liters. 1430. This is the one we really want. But again, we can't. I mean, I could do what I did last time. We could take it over there and I can just do the fake sell. Unfortunately, the train just is not working. That doesn't make any sense because that's the greenhouse that's on our property. It doesn't buy compost. So I don't know what the dealio is there. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the greenhouse over on our farm, isn't it? Or does Stevie have another greenhouse someplace? No, that's the one that's on our farm. It's got to be. I know. Indecision. Indecision. I don't even think that's a song. I'm just making it up. Let's see if we can get out of here. Jackknife this baby. Oh, no. That was not a smart move, Brad. Fortunately, I am fully insured. Oh, it does not like... I am hitting that. Oh, boy, that was rough. That was a rough move. You know what? We have no place to be. It's going to be a busy month, but I still feel like $50 more per 1,000 liters is worth our effort. It's only going to be a couple minute drive. For me, it'll be 5 because I get lost really easily. But we don't get around this map a whole lot, so why not? Why not take a little spin? Plus, this place is probably going to be twice as hard to get in and out of. Aren't you all glad that I'm not a semi-driver? Alright. So yeah, I think we're also going to continue to invest in cows too. That's something that I'm kind of interested in doing. Maybe each month we can try and make it a point to buy another 10, 15, 20 cows or something like that. I think the cows, if I'm not mistaken, we bought 1-year-old, and I think they need to be... I think they need to be 2 years before they start, a year and a half before they start breeding for us, and we get some free cows out of the deal. Did I miss? Son of a... Too busy yapping. I don't think we're going to be able to get in. Yeah, we're going to have to do a UE. I was too busy just yapping away. Like I said, normal people would take 2 minutes. Brad's driving, it's 5-10 minutes. Blinker, Brad? No blinker? Where's my stinking blinker? Oh, my blinker's not working again? Oh, is it because I have the hazards on? I am in a life of disappointment right now. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see if we can make this happen. For an extra 50, and it's probably changed since we last looked at it. Get rid of the alien beam. Thank you very much. Are we ready? Let's get at it. This better be some decent cash, man. That's all I can say. I think it's gonna be... Holy cow. Yeah, that's... Wow. Wow. 1.3 million plus 116,000. We did all right. Oh man, I'm like, all right, well, let's just call it good. We can end this episode right here and retire, and we'll move on. We'll move on to the next map. I set my standards pretty low. I can't even see if anybody's coming, so we're gonna. Oh, whoa, hello, out of the way. Oh, where's that honk if you want to clear animals out mod, man? Can we get through? Screw it. Yeah. Guy's all freaked out. I was barely in his lane. Give me a break. $1.8 million we are at. That added up. Wow. Okay. We are in the compost business, people. We are officially... Tree huggers are willing to spend... Is that not right? Am I not supposed to say that? Tree huggers? I don't know. It feels a little derogatory, but at the same time, I think tree huggers know that they're tree huggers. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just they're willing to pay top dollars, I guess, for compost. And we're more than willing to accept that money. I would say that that is very fair to say. Oh, slam on the brakes. Oh, man, that was not right. Alright, let's see here. Let's get back to the farm and let's spend some cash. I would say we can officially buy more cows. I think we can. I think that big field that we want is close to 1 million, isn't it? Oh, my blinker. My blinker's been on since we left the typical old man driving. Oh, it's fantastic. That's why I got to get that auto shut off mod, because that's going to be going on forever. Okay, well, a couple things. One, we've got a buttload of straw that we need to bring over to the composter. We've got a buttload of alfalfa that we need to bring over. We do need to make sure that we continue to make TMR, since we do actually have cows now. Thank you, Mr. Composter. You are my friend. TMR is working. It's making dry alfalfa, straw, and silage. We are okay, so we're doing okay. It's going to continue. We've got lots of TMR. We're getting silage through our other. Where is our silage? Large Marge. Seed production, fertilizer, pig food, multi-fruit dryer. Silage production is empty. All right, we've got a bunch of alfalfa windrow that I can bring over, because this is how we're getting our silage. That'll be excellent. I'm liking this. Okay, well, let's take a quick peek at what we can spend our money on. Why mess around? So this field here is 957. I think we just need to go for it. Right? Tell me I'm right. There's nothing planted there right now, so oh my goodness, we are gonna have to get to planting and field prepping. This thing here is 632. We could buy the twin of this one. I really like this one. Yeah. Oh, that leaves us with plenty of cash. Plenty of cash. Where's our... Come on, baby. You can stay behind. I did get the, hello, Cozy Cool. I did get the John Deere header put back on the trailer. That took some serious effort, but we got her done. Oh, yeah. So here's our new field, right? It's going to be a plow job straight away, right? All right. Let's go grab the plow and let's just get at it and get these weeds plowed under and get a fresh start on this field. I think that's the best way to go. I mean, we could cultivate, but you know what? Plowing's gonna, I think, be a better way to go for us. I don't know if plowing hurts. I think plowing hurts our dealio, right? Doesn't it affect our precision farming prowess, so to speak? Our environmental score? I think it does, but who cares? Let's purchase the soil info. I didn't even look to see what... I didn't even look to see what in the world. Wow, that's low. 44. Yeah, we need to get that thing cranked up. It's in desperate need of fertilizer, it looks like, which we'll wait after we seed. pH isn't bad, but I think it could use some liming. Let's get to plowing, though. Where's our plowing rig? Because you know who we call for the plow, right? The big boy. Yeah. I like it. Plenty of fuel? Let's get some. Let's get it. Oh, there we go. Let's get to plowing with the old JD. The JD, the just do it. All right. Let us create a job. And create a job. And go in. And you know what? I think... My apologies. I'm not even sure we really need headlands for this thing, do we? We could do a couple, I guess. I don't think we actually need them. But why not? 2 headlands. And smooth. Do we want smooth? We'll do, yeah, we'll do smooth. Clockwise. Big overlap. Probably 20% is plenty. I know the overlap probably. Let's generate it. Let's see what it looks like. I think that'll work. Why not, right? Just as good as anything. Oh, shoot. You know what? No. No. Last time I did this, rows to skip. Oh, good. I have it set up that way. Skip 2 rows. I'm actually going to go with 3. I quite like that. It definitely goes faster if you allow Courseplay to skip rows with implements like this, so it doesn't do nearly as much backing up and straightening out for each individual row. If it can skip some, it can just make a nice corner, and it seems to keep going much nicer. At least that's the idea. First waypoint, indeed the dude. I'm excited. Can you hear it? Can you hear it in my voice? That compost set us up. I mean, I'm so excited. I'm going to have another adult water beverage tonight. And I might even break out one of my aged stogies. I'm so excited. I text my kids and let them know we bought some property. My kid, Field 11. Yep, I'm gonna text them and say, "Hey, your dad bought Field 11 tonight." They hate me when I do that. They don't. Apparently, it's not a. It's a generational thing of some sort. Like, first of all, I think even if they did want to play Farming Simulator, and if they did play it, they wouldn't tell me. Because it's just not cool, you know? Like, they have to play, like, Cyberpunk and all these other, you know, games like that. And I know that my youngest, I'm pretty sure he might be a, what do they call that, when people play the game but they just won't, kind of a underground, or I don't know, there's a word for it I'm looking for. But I'm pretty sure he definitely has played this game and enjoys it, and he just won't tell me. Because if they play a game that Dad plays, that's not cool at all, right? This is looking good. I'm excited for us. This just added a decent amount of work to our September, though. Like I said, we've got... This is a good month for planting for us. The only thing we can't plant that I want to plant some more of is corn. And actually, we need to do sugar beets and potatoes if we can, but that has to wait until March. So we're going to have to leave at least a field or two open till March. I know, Tin Man, I know. But that's what we're going to have to do. That's why the more fields, the merrier. We do need wheat. We could always do barley, so we can do a wheat and a barley field. It wouldn't hurt to get some more rye and hops probably for our brewery. I don't think we're in desperate need, but it wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we've got another $836,000 to play with, which means it's going to be time to buy more. Let me name it right. We're going to be buying 1-year-old cows that have not been pregnant yet. So we are going to be buying heifers. There, now I can actually sound like I know what I'm talking about. We need to buy heifers. Milking heifers. Is there a difference between our heifers? Can heifers be... So what happens if... Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I was about ready to say something, I think, kind of ignorant. Wouldn't that be a first? I don't even want to tell you what I was going to say. All right. TMR. Give us some TMR, baby. Okay, I'll tell you what I was going to say because I'm just not too proud to sound stupid. If I were, I probably wouldn't do a YouTube channel. I was going to say, so what's a 1-year-old beef? If they're beef cattle, but duh. Right? Duh. Right? Am I thinking of that right? It should be a duh, right? So what do they do? So let's say you've got the milking cows, right? You've got the Holstein, okay? And you got the calf that goes to a heifer. Then once it gets pregnant and has the little baby, has the little calf, you know, then it becomes a milker, right? Because they milk when they're pregnant or after they're pregnant. I'm not really entirely sure on that. But I'm assuming after, just like, you know, humans. So, if that's the case, then you've got your milkers now because they've given birth. Now, once they reach a certain age, what do they do with the ones that no longer milk? Are they like put up for auction and used for leather? Do they use them for... I don't want to talk about it right now. They can hear us. Hey, ladies. How you doing? We weren't talking about what happens to you at the end of your usefulness. None of that going on here. I'm assuming the meat tastes the same regardless of whether it's a female or male, right? Boy, that sounds not right. All right, let's do this here. I need to get a different trailer. We need to, you know what? See, when we get rich, I just start thinking about ways of wasting our money. But it would be nice to get a trailer that legitimately can dump inside here without doing the old that. And I tried the grain door, and that's actually worse. Wow, it's taking a lot of TMR. Is it full? Oh, it's full. Okay. We need to go this way, I think. Pardon me? Yeah, sorry. Stepped on your hoof. Sorry. Wasn't very nice of me. Kind of had a little oops-a-daisy there. Where's, oh, here's the milk. Alright. Better close that. Better close that. Ooh, we gotta check on our honey, too. Where's our stinking, where's our thingy at? Is it on the other side? I thought it was on this side. Oh, right here. I was so close. So we need to buy more 1-year-old heifers. Should we buy another 60 of them for that? Let's buy one more. Let's buy one more lot of 60. I think. That fills this barn up halfway for now. Yeah, get some. And will it take more TMR now? No? Okay, you're maxed out regardless. I thought it took more food depending on how many cows you had. But apparently that is incorrect. Productivity is maximized. Water, milk, 6,000 liters. I think we're gonna. We do have to manually get the milk, I think, and bring it over to that homogenizer. We can drop some more straw off. 360,000 liters of TMR. That seems reasonable to me. Why does it look like the dry grass or dry alfalfa has gone up, and so has the mineral feed? Where is this coming from? Do you all know? Am I missing something here? Or does that go without saying? Because that we didn't have this much dry grass, and we had like 10,000 liters of mineral feed. So why is this going up when we're only giving it this? And this has gone up too. Why? Do I have it? I don't have it distributing, and it wouldn't distribute there anyways, would it? I don't have anything. I've got silage distributing, but silage is distributing to our TMR mixer, right? So it wouldn't be distributing here, would it? Would it be doing that? I don't know. Let me know, you guys, what's going on with this. Why is this increasing? Because I have not been bringing anything over to the cows other than straw, water, and TMR. So I don't really get it. We're going to leave this here for now, because it won't take long for them to take the rest of that. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why that's increasing. I don't have the mod for... I don't have that animal grazing mod. I don't have that enabled. So it's not that for the grass. I didn't add any mineral feed, and we didn't bring anything over here. What are you? You're a small mineral feed production. All right. Interesting. All right. Well, I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I must be missing something, but I would not assume these increase. 360, so 215 plus 126 is roughly 341,000 plus that. Oh, do these three equal this? These three numbers equal this? That doesn't make sense why it would do that. Okay. Well, hey, that's it for this episode. We need to keep the ball rolling. We've got plenty of things to do. So the next time we get together, we are probably going to be having do some harvesting and do some multitasking. I'm certain of it. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy month. I like that though. I like busy months. Keeps us hopping. Like I said, we do have some contracts available to us. We've got a massive forage contract. But I gotta tell you, I'm not certain I'm super into it. Maybe if we run out of things to do, this will be the last thing we tackle, maybe. I like the money, but it's field 17. And it's going to be a lot of work. I guess we could maybe we could lease and see if we can get 3 or 4 forage harvesters going on that field and knock it out quick. But hey, you all make sure you take care of each other. Take care of yourselves, as always. Stay safe. Have a great Wednesday. Ooh, the bees are buzzing. Have a great Wednesday. It's hump day, so that's always good. Get it done with. The weather's been beautiful. Did I mention that? Fall here is absolutely gorgeous. We got like 75 today. A little warm for me for fall, if I'm being honest, but the cold is going to be here to stay soon, so I guess we should take it while we can. There you go, buddy. Let's check this real quick. Everything's brewing. Sugar has lasted. Wow. I'm glad we didn't invest in a big sugar mill, because we bought sugar right up from the get-go, and it does not use a lot of sugar. Hops we could use. Barley. We bought grapes. We have honey. Water's easy enough. Strawberries are coming from our greenhouses. I wonder if I should step up the strawberries a bit on our greenhouses. And rye's looking pretty good. So all of our beverages are producing nicely. Oh, is that our... That's our beer. Nice. I need to get this stuff out of the sun and the hooligans. Out of the way of the hooligans who like to come and steal our booze. Good for nothings. Yeah, leave a like if you'd enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate that. I've been told it helps the channel, the likes. I don't know how that works, but evidently YouTube says, hey, people like this video, so I guess it helps. You're always welcome to, of course, what do they call that? Subscribe. Yeah. And we're just gonna go. I love the way this duck boat works. Let's go see what's going on over here real quick with our friends. Oh, hello. I think I screwed up our duck boat. Let me bear with me for just un momento, por favor. I know we've gone long, but I think I screwed up our duck boat. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Let me get it down. Oh, a little too low. I think I gave it the... Yeah, we got to get it off full steroids. The full steroids are nice and fun, but it becomes quite unmanageable when it's on full steroids. Oh, that's much too slow, though. We can't even keep up with the riverboat. Come on, baby. And my little legs just look normal now. Yeah, we can't even keep up with the riverboat, man. But at least when I turn... Oh, we're sinking. At least when I turn, it doesn't automatically flip, which I guess is a good thing. Does this thing have a horn? Negative. Lights? Oh, I wish its little crown should light up or something. Maybe the mod author will update it. All right, everyone. I know. Now I'm just being silly. Yeah, there you go. Take care of yourselves, though, and I'll see you. Oh, shoot. Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday. Traveling contractor. We are going to be in Alma, Missouri tomorrow for a pea harvest. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely. I've been told it's a beautiful town. Haven't seen it yet. We're going to drive in, knock out the pea harvest, and collect our cash. I don't know if we're just going to do one contract there or if we're going to do two. But I'm looking forward to doing that. I think it's going to be pretty sweet. The map looks amazing. So I'll see you there. You all take care. Bye for now.